Okay. Welcome again to a Friday afternoon/evening Night of the Dead stream. We're in survival. We are about to get wave 18 while we just finished wave 17. And we need to upgrade a long-range trap that will deal with the giants, which will involve another power source. So we need to create another 5 windmills. We need to create batteries, a controller, and then the weapon. And hey, Danny, how you doing? Which then means that I believe I'm going to need a book. Because I think the only one that can reliably get rid of... Yeah, I need to go to the school. How are you today, Danny? So let's start building our windmills. 5 of them, 5 plugs, 5 motors. That's going to take some copper. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, I need... And I should have known that. Hey, Genesis in, happy Friday. So I was talking with Scarecrow, Harry. Last night we got onto the multiplayer server for a bit. And we were comparing, first day speaking, we were comparing multi-rocket launcher. Hi, Wendy, how are you today? Max, how are you? We were comparing the multi-rocket launcher versus the not coil. I'm going to say coil gun because I have 7 days to die on my brain. The railgun. Good to hear, Wendy. Excellent, Danny. Excellent. We were comparing the... I'll eventually get my thoughts together here. The ammunition for the multi-railgun and the ammunition for... Oops, wrong one. The multi-rocket launcher and the ammunition for the railgun. And basically what my thought was, the railgun is better bang for your buck. And Harry was thinking Scarecrow, Harry, was thinking that the multi-rocket launcher was the better bang for the buck. What am I missing? Oh, plastic. Hey, Daffy Tech. And normally I would have agreed with him. And then we started to actually look at it. What the heck? I thought I made enough of that. And as it turns out, the railgun is much better. Even though it takes 3 copper to do 1 ammunition and 5 iron, iron's a bit of a easy thing. It takes 1 fuel. Oh, jeez. I need that as well. Whereas each rocket takes 10 fuel and 1 copper. So if the railgun, which I suspect it does, 1 hits zombies, then for 3 copper, and 1 fuel and 5 iron, you kill a giant. As opposed to the multi-rocket launcher, which kind of is all over the place. Particularly at this level. So, I'll get this charging up. And I'll need to upgrade this one. Hey, son. So it definitely looks like the railgun's the way to go. Pulse and an electric plate. Electric plate, done. Pulse. Ooh, I'm 1 copper. Am I 1 copper short? I've got 4 copper. Okay. Do I have any repair kits? Let's make some repair kits. Let's go get some more copper. Whoa! So that's kind of my thought process. We're going to try and do the railgun, which I need to go to the hospital, or sorry, not the hospital, the school to get the book. And I need to get 25 copper. No, they haven't, Danny. So it'll fire once, and then I'm going to have to repair it. And I got 5 copper. Good. So we'll upgrade the 1 battery. We'll need a controller because I need it to fire only at giants. We'll go battery straight into the controller, controller into the railgun. And if you remember, I set the railgun up in the normal playthrough. And I believe it only fried the it only fried back to the controller. Nails. Hello. So I have tried to feel like I'm one of my customers who I send them something they need to review and they get back to me and say, oh, this needs to be changed. And I make the change thinking that's the only change, and then they come back and it's like, oh, now this needs to be changed because they only read to the first change and didn't read any further. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm seeing what I'm missing and then not looking any further. So I'm also going to need, for the railgun ammo, because I'll need to make that, is locked right now. It's 5 batteries and 3 copper. Well, 5 batteries are cheap, right? 1 fuel and 1 piece of iron. Railgun ammo is incredibly cheap. So let's research this. Master Technician School. So we do need to go to the school. So we've got the power set up. We need to make the controller. I don't think I have what I need at this moment. Let's see if I can make the basic controller. I need the plug, a switch, and a transistor. Switch is easy enough. Transistor, okay. Hey, fish and chips. So the controller I'm going to have down here with me. So it's going to get fried whether it's a 2500 or a 500 one, so we'll just leave it there. So let's make sure, what do we have? Let's unload some of this and let's go to the keep wanting to say hospital, but let's go to the school. And we will hit whatever copper rocks we can while we're out, because we are going to need them. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, so that's done. Let's do this. Let's put that away. Let's get this out of my inventory. Okay. Cook and cook. Okay, let's head off to the school. Quit getting distracted. Hey, Genesis, and thank you very much. I'm not really counting it yet, though. It's it's doing a bit of the yo-yo. You know, I go up by one, I come down by one, I go up by two, I come down by one. So until it's, you know, solid over 700 for a couple days, then I'll be full. You're like, yeah, I'm there. Thank you, Wendy. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. But I'm not sure if I really ever fully explained why I want to try doing the trebs. As I've said before, part of it is I want to see if old school will still work. And I think old school would work for the long range at least. As long as there was no giants, but they're just not powerful enough for the giants. They don't do enough. So I need something on giant knights. And in looking back and in looking at what I've done previously, I just don't think the rocket launcher is the way to go. Even if it takes 4 rockets. Come on. Line up nicely. But obviously the railgun has an inherent issue in the fact that it fries your system. So in order to overcome that, you got to keep the system as simple as possible. This guy looks like he's coming to see me anyways. Don't lose him, don't lose him. Hey Yuta, how you doing? Yeah, these guys are all part of the... Yeah, it's almost like the daytime spawn doesn't get flown to where you are and they have to run. Because I want to harvest this area as much as possible. So methinks I remember there was a back door here. Can you get to it through here? I think you can. Nope, you can't go that way. Looks like you should be able to, but you can't. Well, there's a lot of baddies in here. Let's close that. How did that guy not get hit? Okay, there we go. Did she die? Oh, she did. Good. Okay. And you're on day 33, you said? Might as well take this stuff. Okay. And what difficulty? Hey, Scritty! Thanks for the note. Greatly appreciated. Nothing good there. Anything good in there? Nope. Let's just go up. I have noticed that there seems to be one wave of the day that seems to be really intense. Sure. Well, it's good to know that they're ramping normal up it too. Or not good to know, depending on how you want to look at it. So let's eat that one. Now, did you get multiple waves that were like that? Or did you get... A nice one, Wendy. So did you get multiple waves that had like a whole bunch in it? Or was it one wave in a day? Because that's what I've kind of noticed, is that there seems to be one wave during the day that is very intense. Hey, Climatics, welcome to the stream. So, I believe I'd put that this was going to be 2 nights, that we were going to do night 18 and 19, and that's what I'd originally wanted to do, and then do wave 20 on Sunday. Okay. Good information, Danny. Yeah, I've noticed there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason when they're coming now. Okay, where am I at? Did I pick up much copper? 7. That's better than a kick in the teeth. I think I need 15 to make the, Can I go down this way and kind of get these cars from the backside without them really knowing I'm here? And maybe get a couple more copper. So I will be ending the stream after the wave 18, providing I'm still alive. It might end me. Allison got some news. Close family friend had a bad diagnosis, and so I'm going to cut the stream short tonight just to spend time with her. So. No copper out of any of those barrels or cars. The game is being cheap today. Will do, Wendy and Scooty. I'll let her know. For sure. Thank you very much. Thanks, Climatics. The game is being really jumpy right now. Oh, they're still coming. In that case... Oh. Ick. What the heck was that? Hey Alex, how you doing? Hey Eric, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. It looks like we're running this way. Yeah, I saw that there was a hot fix, and I went to look at it, and when I went to look again, it wasn't showing as being there. Did anybody get a chance to read what that hotfix was about? Okay, let's get back. The traps, the machine should be ready to harvest. Why do they always nerf hard down to easy? They've never nerfed survival. Just nerf it once, please. I don't think I'm asking much. Just, you know, throw us a little bone in survival here. Recipe adjustments. Uh-oh. Hopefully they didn't make things harder. Oh, as well, anybody, I'm not sure when Ali and I will get a chance to stream the Darkness Falls Sorcery this weekend. Again, same situation. We may not get an opportunity. Alex, have you tried the knuckles, the brass knuckles? Whatever they are? Oh, shoot, went the wrong way. Dang it. Yeah, that was it, Yuta. But there was one that came out yesterday, and it was showing, and then when I went to go to read it, I really need this. Probably this more than anything else. I have enough to do them all. Great. Well, as I said, it really, thanks Wendy, thanks Skritty. It really just depends on, it might be a welcome distraction as well. I'm sure anybody who's gone through stuff understands that one. Okay, what do I have for copper now? 22. I still don't know if that's even enough to make the, I got a ton of iron again. Geez, iron is just so plentiful. Okay, so let's do that research, as I'm going to need the solenoid. There we go. Research. Let's do special forces. Let's do master blade. All of that's done. All of that's utility. Okay. So now to make... Where is it? There we go. I appreciate that, both of you. A solenoid, the plug, a varistor, and an engine. Okay, so we know I'm going to need all of this copper. I'm going to need 3. I'm shocked I don't have a trap machine somewhere. Make a trap machine. I need 1 for the plug. Engine, solenoid, varistor. Varistor, easy. Engine, Done. Solenoid. Ooh. I've got it. Yes. Okay, now what do I need? So I need 14. $50. I got enough rope. Tape, I need 12. Nails, I need 50. Railgun can be made. Now, where do I want to put it? I'm thinking I want the railgun probably here. So I will build 2 more decks there. Okay. Let's build 2 of these. Come on. That's cool, Alex. Okay, so I need to build another one. I seem to remember that was a bit of the case previously when I tried to place it. It takes up a lot of space. Hey, Alton. Like, you can say anything. You play a sorcery mod. Where you've got a staff that pretty much destroys anything and everything. Hey, Alton, how you doing? Oh, please tell me I didn't just use something I need for the railgun. I did. Ah, God. Kidding me, it won't fit back here? Oh, that's no good. No, there's not at this moment, Eric. And we kind of get the feeling that they purposely designed it that way. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. I'm hoping it one-shots at this level, yep. Oh, what am I missing now? What did I... Oh, I used up nails, okay. That's fine. Yeah, Alex took out, what, 6 or 7 with a single shot? That's where they seem to run from the most, so we're good. Nice. Okay. Let's put this on my belt. Let's wire things up. Go. Please tell me this is close enough. Yay! Nope. Now what I need is some ammunition for it. Doesn't it though, Alton? Right? I mean, as Alex would say, my Lucy, she's smart. It looked like, Alex, the only place it was going to allow me to place it was when it was touching. I'd upgraded one of the horizontal beams to steel. And that was the only place it was allowing me to place it. So I was thinking, does it need to be placed on steel? So that's why I upgraded those two, to see if it would make it easier and give me more options of where to place it. Didn't seem to make a lot of difference, but oh, sorry, that was Climatics who asked that question. My apologies. Alex, we got to help each other out. Hey, face wide shut down. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so we've got that. Do I have any copper on me other than those 4? I do not. So I can make 1 railgun ammo at the moment. So batteries, I'm going to need 15. Wrong one. I am out of rubber and cloth and everything. Wow, this is going to be fun. Okay, so what do I need now? Yeah, wrong bench. Yeah, there was a fix for that. For the, what the heck? Where'd my ammo go? Okay, so it completely, okay, never mind. It's there, it's ready to be fired. Okay. Yeah, Eric's right, face wide shut. They fixed, it was a glitch, so what was happening is they were targeting multiple zombies, and then the zombie would die, and rather than not fire, or just fire where the zombie was, they just dropped the ammo. I think it was a couple hot fixes ago. Okay, let's do this. So I think I started to talk about why I wanted to use the trebuchets. And really the basic reason for wanting to use the trebs is the ammunition is cheap. And you get lots of stone out of those two machines down there. So with it being so readily available, the two stones, it just seems to make sense to use something that makes use of very inexpensive. And the trebuchet ammo is cheap, so, and making them is reasonably inexpensive. They don't draw a lot of power, so you can have 10, 11 of them firing all over the place. And they keep firing, right? I love it, Scritty. That's great. Genesis, and you're right. I found the publicist. But I will have you know that my margaritas, no umbrella drinks in them. My margaritas are over ice. They're not slushy. Lord, we're having another thunderstorm. Yay! Come on, I need resin. Nice one, Danny. Ah, yes, Max and his umbrella drinks in Spain. Nice. And I've only really been drinking one stream. Whoa, where the heck did you come from? Jerky jerk? Again. another latecomer. Oh, come on. He is so far away from me. Whoa. Holy doodle. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Why is that guy so tanky? I got winner. Come on. You guys fight it out. I'll take on the winner. Come on, Mr. Bear. You can do better than that. Don't take that from him. Okay, if the bear is... How many times has this bear hit that zombie and he's still not dead? Okay, that was a tad ridiculous. Hey, Max, how you doing? Max Enrique Gonzalez. How are things in Salzburg, Max? Come on. Give me copper. 2 copper. Okay, so I can make 1 more. I need 3 copper. Oh! I'm shy 1 copper for the 3rd railgun ammo. Did I get... I got 2... dang it. Nice. So it looks like the main stumbling block is going to be, at this point, not so much copper, because I should be able to get 9 copper easily each I already got those ones, Danny. That's why I actually came here. And I don't have loot respawn on, so... Mind you, I could go up the hill to... I could go up into that area. There is copper. There's going to be iron rocks up there. Let's make that, one more ammo for in there. Hey, DCY, how are you? Glad you could make it. What am I missing? Oh. Let's go put it in the piece of equipment. So what does this do when it fires? 50,000 power limit. One of these batteries is 150. That's 175 that I've got on there, right? That's what these batteries are. Let me just confirm that I've got my power right. 25,000. And then the upgraded one is 150. Okay, let's head up the hill and let's see if we can find a little bit more copper. I'd love to be able to upgrade that battery to the second battery, or the smaller of the two batteries, to a larger battery as well. So anyone who's been around for a long time, this is where my multi-platform base was. I think I might have mentioned that a few times, but... Yes, Skirty, it's the railgun that fries electrical. You just have to repair it. Oh, okay. Can I get some copper? Come on, copper, 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 copper. Piece of garbage. Come on, copper, 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 copper. Come on. Yes! Nice! Okay, I can make the third piece, but let's go and see if we can't get more. Because I think it takes 10 copper to... Hey, Jonathan Blackbird, how are you today? So as I was saying before the bear interrupted me, I think it takes 10 copper, sorry, to upgrade the battery. So if I could get another 10 and upgrade that one more level, that would be ideal. And I don't believe it'll fry the whole system. I think it just goes back to the first piece and fries it. I don't think it goes back to the batteries and everything, because I remember when did it on normal, it only fried the controller. It didn't fry the battery. Ah, excellent, Jonathan. Hey, Frederick Fox, how are you doing? I got 5 more. It's just so terrible hearing that. I killed Freedorn? You named the birds? Oh, freedom. Oh man, I need my... I don't need to get my eyes checked. They're not very good anymore. Oh, I forgot about this little area. Does it have any water stones? Probably not. Not really a shallow area. Well, looks like that could be a couple over there. Are they? Yes! Haha! Everything's always forgiven, Wendy. Even with you. Honest typos. That's what I call them. I always joke that my vocabulary is much bigger when I speak because there's words I use that I don't know how to spell. So if I'm typing, my vocabulary is not as broad. What do I have? Oh, I got the 10. Flat one on land. That's a sandstone one. That's sandstone. Yeah. And Wendy accepts that excuse, does she, Danny? Okay, let's get back. I should be able to collect. I got 4 kits. Hey Lou, how are you today? Thanks for joining us. Where I grew up, the professional football team had a place kicker. Well, he was their kicker, period. His name was Louis Pasagula. And whenever he took the field, the fans used to always, you know, scream out, Lou, Lou. And it sounded like he was actually being booed, but he wasn't. Everyone was just screaming his name. So whenever Lou comes in, I go, Lou! Makes me think back when I was watching the BC Lions play. So let's get those batteries upgraded. I think it takes 10. If it doesn't, no big deal. So now, even though I'm playing no respawn, if you play long enough, the game does glitch sometimes, and you do get a respawn that you weren't. So a pulse takes 5 there, a pulse, an electric plate. So what does a pulse take? 5. What is this? Yeah, so no, God, it's 15 to upgrade. Holy doodle, that ain't happening. Not today. And that takes 2 copper ore, and 3 copper ore. Okay, so I've got enough. I'm going to make a couple, just in case well, I can't fire the railgun 3 times anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, Max, I'm only going till the end of the wave. But have a good night, Max. I hope you enjoy it when you come back to watch. Okay, let's go over here. Let's make 5 more of this. Let's go here. Let's make 6. Would have been easier to do it the other way. And let's go over here and make Two more. So the last thing I want to try and make is more treb bombs. So if we can get some more treb bombs in one, then that'll give us a little bit more killing capacity as well. And I think I'll put it in one of the ones set to giant. So that just takes, I think, one fuel to none of these are really damaged. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Let's go out here. Those are both upgrade repaired. Something's a little bit damaged there. Something's a little bit damaged there. What's that one? That's 99. Okay. Okay, so let's make some treb bombs. Just confirm I'm right on what it needs. 2 fuel, 2 of that, and 1 iron. Can I make any more iron? I can't. Let's make that. Let's go here. Let's take that. And that'll give me 120. I want to make let's make that. Make that. Make the sausage. Get rid of that. Okay. he posted one earlier today. I know that. It was his wave 130. Okay. How much does this have in it? 252, that should be enough. 143, that should be enough. It doesn't fire as often. That seems to be holding its own. What's the 86, and I have 100 going into it. Okay, so that can actually stay on once it's up to full capacity. Those are good. Okay, Alton, have a good night. Good afternoon, I guess, more so where you are. And I hope you're enjoy the stream when you come back. I didn't see anything, Wendy. It doesn't show up when you try and do it. It doesn't allow it. Scruty's the only one who's Scruty and Scarecrow when he's here. Have we done enough? That's the magic question, isn't it? And I have so many, I might as well just load these up. Oh, that's why I took everything out of this one. Glad I came back and checked. Oh, I didn't even actually see what you tried to do. And it didn't even show up on my at all, so. Okay, we got hour 23. Let's make some more ballista bolts. Yeah, I forget nails, and sometimes I just get so caught up in what's going on, I forget to eat. You're right. Nails, health, eat. It's funny when I look back at the stream and I'm trying to do the timestamps and I see, you know, people have been yelling at me for about a minute of the stream to eat, and I'm just oblivious. I'm in my own little world. I appreciate the trying to help out, though. Ah. Whoa. Okay, trying to read chat and doing that, not brilliant. I appreciate it, Alex. I had originally planned on doing that, Lou, but I'm not going to. We got some news about a friend of the family and someone Allie's really close to, so I will. I'm going to just do the one night, and then we'll come back on 19 and do 19 and 20 on Sunday's stream. Yeah, there is that. You know, there is actually ways to set it up, but you have to be, I believe you have to be monetized. So until you're monetized here, you can't do certain things. And even with Twitch, my understanding is you need to be associate level or something like that before things really kind of kick in. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to put a little bit of fuel in here. Don't need those, let's put those away again. Everything should be nicely loaded up. Hey, Groby. Thank you, Lou. The harder part is when we have to go and tell the kids. I think that's what's actually bothering Allie more than anything else. So everything's locked and loaded. Can I repair what's down below there? Hopefully that's not taking damage by any of the zombies down there. Yeah, so you two say, I'm not sure how entertaining it would be. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's so... Look at the range on the trebs. Like, that's absolutely incredible. Oh, I think it's my own trebuchets that are taking out the lights. I just saw that light get hit by a treb bomb. Well, I could do the epic pose. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit of baddies out there. Oh, you don't have to explain this and then... Exactly, Wendy. There's no right way to play this game. You know, and I've stated that from the beginning. This is the way I do it. This is the way I play. But I will not wear a sheep. I will not wear a sheep ahead. Sorry, I draw the line there. Thank you, Frederick. Greatly appreciated. I mean, whenever I hear that music, I think of the Conan movies. The Arnie Conan movies. So this is, you know, as Baron would say, this is just the trash zombies. These are the lights. The heavies come at the front now instead of at the end of the wave. So now we just watch. We're looking at those ones right there, and when they fire, we know that there's a giant coming. Well, if there's more than 3 up, here comes the giant. You can see it way down there. There's 2 coming. There's a third one coming now. It didn't kill it. Oh, damn it. Okay. That didn't work the way it was supposed to. Can I get them out here and before the big wave hits? Got to get that one out here. Okay. Yep, this isn't going to go the way I wanted it to. Okay, so more fried than I thought it did. Yep, the battery fried as well. Is the shocker turned off? Need that shocker on. Nope, I didn't. Create some distance. What's wrong with the shocker? Oh, there it is. It's charged up. Okay. All three giants still alive? Yep. And here comes the last wave. So I wonder if it went back to the battery this time. Because the controller was only a level 1 controller. Feel kind of like Ben-Hur in the chariot race, going around in the hippodrome. Come on. World fire, thank you. Let's eat a sausage. How many giants? Still 3 or only 2? Try and take them right down the throat of the trebs. Still 3. Whoa. Oh, man. Run away, Mr. Fox. You don't want any part of this. Still 3 giants. So I need to upgrade that controller, and then I think the fry stops at that. But I think because the 500 was so weak, it went past that one. That's my theory, at least. Why are you beating on the ground there? Okay, as we're starting to get rid of... I know it kills the controller, but... It killed the battery this time as well. And last time I did it, it only killed the controller. It didn't kill the battery. Buddy, you're just too close. There you go. So my hope was it would still only just kill the controller. But because it wasn't an upgraded controller, that's where I think the problem arose. Why are you targeting those guys with explodings? Target the giants. Yep, welcome to the stream, son. Oh, come on. So I went back and I watched my normal playthrough where I used the railgun. And it only fried the controller. It left the battery alone. So that's what my basis of this was. But if I think back, that controller was a upgraded controller. You just knocked my light down. Bugger off. Last thing I need is a wolf possibly catching me and stunning me. Oh, is the shocker out of power? I think it is. Yep, the shocker is out of power. Okay. So I do need that third battery on the shocker as well. That's it. Do some collateral damage for me. So I don't know, did it even fire or did it fry before it even it fired? Because I'm not even sure it fired. See what the exploding bombs do to them? The exploding bombs seem to actually stun the giants. So now I've lost a couple of my trebs. I want to try something here. Come on, get above water. Thank you. Whoa! I really wish there was a health bar on these things so you could see where they're at. Whoa. Okay. If I swim over here, I wish I could zoom in. Oh, is that one dead? So see the way the one's going up over there? I think the one died, but I think it died in the water. The other one went into the water, and let's see if it comes out this side. That one's going up the hill over there. I'm a little reluctant to go back into the water swimming, though. Yep, you can see the giant is now traveling along over there. So the giant will come in and will peer over in that direction, as long as the giant underwater doesn't get me. Yep, see the giant up top there? Here it comes down. And it's going to touch down right about there. Okay, let's try swimming across, and let's try and avoid where the giant was. I didn't want the one to kind of disappear. Oh, here it comes. Shoot. I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. So it did fire twice. Turn that off. Let's turn that off. Come on, off. There we go. Let's start getting charge back into this. So I need a third battery here, which is what I was suspecting anyways. Lots of charge left there. Oh, here comes the giant. This will be the third giant. And it missed because it was too far away. No, Nick, this is left over from the night. And this is the green one, so it's obviously just... Yeah, it's happened a few times this stream there, Nick. Yeah, it's happened more times than I'd care to admit this stream. Okay, now it's starting to get a little bit too far outside the range where they're accurate. And I got a chip out of it. Oh my. Okay, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but it still worked. Thank you, Scritty. Now that was funny. Oh my goodness. So the problem is I lost the loot from two of the giants because they were killed in the water. Yeah, you can see their loot bags are actually... Can I get it? And then the other one was killed somewhere around here, and I kind of doubt I'll get that loot bag. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. I think they all have their issues, Danny. The problem with the rockets is I made 15 rockets last wave, and those 15 rockets cost 15 copper and 150 fuel. Thanks, Jamrong. Thanks, Grody. Yeah, they're a little bit OP. But, so we'll get the, So I think there's a couple things. One, we need a second shocker, which I'd talked about from day one, but I wanted to have twin shockers up here. We need to get an extra battery on the one before we do this. Let's turn this off. See, this time it didn't blow back to here. Or did it not blow back because there was no power being drawn? I don't know. Hey, Galaxy. Abdul. Thank you, Wendy. It was it's a matter, I just need to figure out how to actually use the railgun and when to fire it. Because I think it's got a bit of a range like the trebuchet. It can only fire so close. Because it missed the zombie that was close and fired at one that was further away and missed it. Sounds like a heck of an idea there, Alex. Become a Jedi. Makes dual-wielding swords for everybody. The other interesting thing is if I was prepared, and I mean, there's no reason why running down here isn't a viable defense, really. Have the 2 shockers, have the extra batteries, have the base take care of that, and just run around with the giants. That's a good thought, Wendy. They quite often do that, don't they? Ah, thank you very much, Skirty. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think I've got all the loot bags that I'm going to get. The poor animals that got killed out here. So what do you think about the idea? Because the giants seem to come this way, and then they seem to kind of run up this way. Has anybody used the ankle trap? And what if I put some ankle traps out here? I mean, I know they'd catch me, I just have to be a little bit careful. But I think that's, you know... Oh, Alex says they're useless. Okay. I might be able to. I don't think I could funnel the giants with the straight wall, but what I could do is, if I made these foundations, and I made a wall of those foundations across, all the other zombies could get through. The giants would have to go through the opening. And they might path to it, or they might try and break it apart. No, I don't want to use the MRL. It's too expensive. I'd rather run down there and just use the trebs with the treb bomb and stuff like that. I used 30 fuel to make all the treb bombs I had. Now, granted, I went through a ton of them, but it's cheap ammo. It's very cheap ammo. And that's critical. Inexpensive. So that one is drained. So I need another battery on it. And that one's almost drained. Okay, so I need 2 batteries on these ones as well. Okay, let's end this one here. Oh, I got a copper. Where did I get the copper from? So we'll look at upgrading the controller and see if that stops it from frying back to the battery. And I'll look at building, we'll test it out next wave. Excuse me. These foundations. I think the mortar is going to be a lot like the trebuchets, just maybe. Yep. So what if I did this? This, in theory, as my voice cracks, I don't know if the giants can step over this. If they can, then I make it too high. But the giants should then have to come down this corridor. Well, even if the loggers can't, they'll come this way as well. I just wish I could get something over here. Oh, I can. Nice. Look at... So let's see what happens here. Just for the heck of it. So those guys all ran through. Just because it's fun. So some of them ran underneath and some of them went through the opening. So I think that might work. We'll test it out next wave and see how it goes. Okay. So. Thank you, Wendy. So until next time, which I will be streaming for sure Sunday, Night of the Dead, and then we'll look at when maybe Ali and I can get on again. If we can't do it this weekend, maybe we'll do it Monday evening. But we'll see. I'll post it and let you guys know. So everybody, thank you very much. You know, Nick, Wendy, Alex, Danny, Scritty, Groby, Sen, Galaxy Lou, Eric, Jamron, Lex Lucky, Jonathan, Abdul, who's also Alexi, or Galecki, Frederick Fox, thank you. If I'm missing somebody, I apologize. DCY665, thank you very much. Alton, who was in earlier, thank you. Max, who was in earlier. I think there was somebody else who said it was both Maxes who were in earlier. Genesis Sin, thank you as always. Climatics, thank you. Base Wild shut down, thank you very much. Made his first live stream. Absolutely incredible, thank you. The English Irishman, Fish and Chips. If I've missed somebody again, I apologize. So, everybody, thank you very much. And we'll see you on Sunday, if not earlier, for another stream. So, depending on where you are in the world and what time of day you're watching this, have yourself a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night. Cheers. And Yuda, thank you very much. You were just kind of quiet tonight. See you next time. Sen, thank you.